stronger. So we acquire to acquire accustomed abiding relations we acquire told them the three mutuals you apperceive alternate account alternate absorption alternate acuteness. That is what the prime abbot additionally told Wang Yi back. He visited him, but we acquire to be actual cautious. This rapprochement has been there, but it has to be alert rapprochement, because the other problems amid the two countries are deep-rooted and structural, and I do not see that you apperceive at every fora we acquire told them that you appetite a multipolar apple, but we additionally appetite a multipolar Asia, because China wants to acquire be a hegemon in Asia, and that is not adequate to us. I anticipate our point of appearance has been absolutely announced to China. We see breadth, we can abet whether it is in the breadth of abridgment like appropriate now aback Wang Yi was there whether it was attenuate apple magnets or it was fertilizers or added boarding machines we are accepting those from there, but I anticipate there are huge cardinal challenges appropriate now why the Chinese agent gets up and says that you apperceive we acquire to angle comma join annoyer because he wants to China wants to breach the relations amid India and the United States. So we acquire to be accurate of that we acquire to bottle this relationship. I accede with what you apperceive the added panelists acquire said that you apperceive this is an important I will say like a consequential affiliation which needs to be preserved. It serves both countries. You apperceive it's the we shouldn't be mistaken that it serves alone India's interest. It serves America's interests as abundant, if not added, as India's interest. Both of us acquire to preserve. Trump is actuality for some time. He will go. There are cardinal convergences in absorption amid the two countries, and I'm abiding they will abide to actuate the advance of our relations and our partnership. Rajat, final chat to you. One of those cardinal convergences was credible to be India as a countervailing adeptness to China. If Trump absolutely cuts a accord with the Chinese, that will no best be what Trump will attending to India for. India's adeptness will acquire to appear from its bread and butter array of its bread and butter advance, aboriginal and foremost appropriate I anticipate and of advance at all stages aegis accommodation added spending on aegis added spending on bogus intelligence all of those things that you apperceive adolescent bodies like yourselves additionally are now alive on. Aloof aftermost thoughts on that, and additionally what do you anticipate the prime abbot men aback? He said he was accessible to pay a claimed amount but he would not acquiesce burden in this space. Well, I anticipate he would acquire been pointing to assertive buried operations which U.S. is appealing acclimated to absolutely its annihilation new for them to try and admission meddle into the centralized political diplomacy of added countries. They acquire done that auspiciously in Bangladesh. They would appetite to attack at every added array of bank that is in their contrarily able-bodied, thought-out strategy. If Modi, Prime Abbot Modi acts as a wall, he would be ambition, and I anticipate that is what he is apropos to. But a fresh see, I don't brainstorm that we acquire any time been in the contempo history been at such a circuitous array of a book or a position in it's acutely a multi-front, accessible, opened multiple multi-front assorted fronts acquire opened all calm, I beggarly on one ancillary would appetite to ensure that the Americans do not backpack that hegemonic appearance, while ambidextrous with us but on the added duke you're seeing that this anti-India abhorrence is now trickling bottomward into their MAGA base. So abundant so that it is demography into a altered appearance of advancing H-1B, and every distinct arrangement agent in the Trump administering is currently talking a join H-1B. The trucking acceptance has been stopped. The blooming cards acquire been cancelled. The H-1Bs would be chock full and reformed. I acquire the decoupling amid India and America would booty a greater clip over the abutting 2-3 years. These are challenges which I don't anticipate our authority has any time dealt with. And on top of that our barter is activity to reduce. AI is activity to apperceive affect our IT industry in a big way. And so on the abridgment advanced on the aegis advanced we are seeing that this one accustomed advanced of China, all about us. You apperceive that acceptable abundant added austere on the Bangladesh advanced I don't.